Welcome back to the channel, everyone. This week on Modify Weekly we are fitting a Toyo Sports 4-1 exhaust manifold, a lot less restrictive than the stock one, so it should free up some gases and some horsepower, and a 200 cells per inch Jap speed sports cap rather than the 400 cells per inch stock one, once again freeing up some gases.
So we've got the car up on a jack stand and an axle stand just to be able to get us up on one side so we can get to the cat. So you can't really access the manifold from underneath, so what you need to come do is pop your bonnet and get your actual rocker cover off to get down there, to get to that. Underneath that heat shield is the manifold. So you want to come and undo all the bolts and screws on your rocker cover.
You're gonna need to get your coil packs out. All of these, all along here, they're all 10 mils. First thing you want to take off is your little IV Tech cover. That's literally just 2 bolts. Then you want to get 1, 2, 3 10 mils off and their seats. 2 10 mils off here.
So after you've got your rocker cover off, it exposes all the cams and valves, and then your manifold is back underneath that heat shield. So our next job is to get that O2 sensor out. We've done that one, it goes up there somewhere, but this one's given us a hard time because it's actually recessed into the cat housing itself, so we can't actually get a spanner on it, but we will. There's 2 spring, what size are they, Ollie?
12 mils. 2
spring 12 mils connect the cat to the manifold.
And then you've got 1 retaining bolt that connects it to your body of your car up there, which I'm not sure which size is yet. It looks like a 14 to me.
And both those out.
Yeah.
Yeah, mate.
So, thank you. So now we've got the old cat out, which was a massive pain in the arse with the O2 sensors and everything, but it's out. And as you can see, the bore of the new 200 cell cat we've got is so much bigger than this one, and this has a restrictor plate in it, which will free up them exhaust gases, you know. But yeah, absolute nightmare, and hopefully this one fits. It's pre-owned, so it's been on someone's car already, which tells me good things. So you've got 4 bolts holding your heat shield on, so there's 2 12s here, 12 down this side, 12 down this side, and then, oh.
Hello, darkness.
Okay, we'll get it from underneath.
Yeah, that basically takes the heat shield off, which exposes the old dirty, disgusting, small, tiny manifold.
Restrictive.
Well, we managed to get all the bolts out of the manifold so it's able to come off now.
The middle bolt, where it's in between the 2 downpipes, we found out that it was all twisted and rounded out, and that's what a good one looks like. So we've just spent about an hour and a half trying to get this bolt off here. And there we have the old manifold. Yes. So here we have our new Toyo Sports one, and here we have the old one. As you can see, the bore is much bigger, and it doesn't have that weird little funky restrictor plate thing in it, which is good. Goody gumdrops. Recording. So we've placed our gasket over the 2 studs that remain here. Just gonna slide the new manifold down. Get it onto them 2 studs.
So now that the manifold is on, we are down here doing the 2 spring bolts from the manifold to the new cat. Once they're on, we can connect it from the mid pipe to the cat again, and then it's pretty much done. So we are at our final stage. We've got that spring clip in and the other one on the other side up there. We've got the cat hanger in, the first O2 sensor in, and the second O2 sensor in, and all the bolts on the cat done up. So now it's pretty much ready to start and see how it sounds. And then you're free to come and rebuild your rocker cover back on there and start doing all of that up again get the engine back together basically. So we've got it all done, all down off the ramps. It does make it sound a little bit louder, a little bit of induction noise because it's a free flowing cat.
And that, everyone, is how you fit a manifold and sports cat to your ep3 Type R. It's been a pain in the arse day, snapping bolts and rounding bolts off, etc, etc. But we got there in the end, and it's made it quite a lot louder. You can hear the flow through the cat and everything. It just sounds really good now, to be fair. I didn't expect it to make any difference in the sound. But yeah, it's done. So we'll see you next week.